Hey family, this your girl Latoya Sharika, and I'm here with another video. It's in the afternoon. I didn't record this morning as I was trying to relax and take care of some things this morning around the house and things like that. So with that being said, I'm going to take y'all on a real tour of my town and show you around because I'm getting ready to go pick up my oldest son. So y'all stay tuned and enjoy this video today, okay? I love you guys, and I love the continued support. Thank you. So as we begin, first we turn the heat off. So as we begin, we're going to ride out the road and go to my son's school, like I said before. So we just going to ride out. I usually play music, but I can't play music and drive. I can't play music and drive. Let me go this way today, because the other day I went this other way, so I'm going to go this way. So this is some more of the neighborhood from my house and stuff. So I'm sorry about the quality, but I'm doing the best I can because I am driving and I don't want to get pulled over by no dang cop. Who the heck is that? Hold on a minute. Alright. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. My son's school. I'm sorry I ended the tour because I had got a phone call, but my son's school is letting out. I'm just waiting for him to get his ass out here. Cuss word number 1 for the day. And so we'll see how that goes. So everybody here now, the parents is here picking up the chillins. So he used to be the last one to come out anyway. I don't know what he be doing or who he be talking with, but he be dragging to get out. Now he finna come in here, he gonna be fussing now because he think he on camera. Kids. And he got nerves to be embarrassed. No, you can't be embarrassed. But I'm for the show get you ass over here. Because you're not for the walkway down there, and then I got to come pick you up. Come on, son. Come on! All right, YouTube. I'm going to take another pause break. How you doing, boy?
Good.
How was school?
Good.
Say hey to YouTube.
Why you putting my camera on?
All right. Anyways, let me call y'all. Let me take a break. I'll be right. Hey, YouTube family. How you doing? It's your girl Latoya Sharika, and y'all gonna join me for dinner tonight because I have a lot I want to talk about, and I didn't want to eat and then lay down or get tired, to get the ice and stuff. So I wanted to talk to y'all tonight because there's a lot of things been happening today since the last time I talked to y'all, and I just want to see y'all opinion on it. And first, let me show you what I made. This is what I made right here. Let me see something. Let me go. This is what I made. Taco salad, nacho salad, whatever you want to call it. This is what I made. And I'm gonna tear this hawk up, this bad boy right on up. But I want to talk about family in this video. I'm not gonna try to smack too much, but it's not a mukbang. This is just a regular talk, but I'm just having to eat my dinner. And I want to talk about family before I talk about my issues. But that's good. Damn, that's good. Focus, Mookie. I come from a rich. I'm gonna say this now. I come from a very, very proud family. I never knew much about my great grandfather and great grandmother. I've heard stories, by talking with different family members and everything. But I've learned that my family, on my mother's side of the family, that they were some of the first ones that had a TV back in their day, and that my great grandfather, he ruled with an iron fist. So I think about that, because my mother was around that time, and I think about her way of thinking and her mentality. Yes, she was hard. She was hard. She was hard on us, but it wasn't nothing where it would change our lives. Other than when the man that was molesting us, that changed my life forever. But she was hard on us because I think she felt like she was missing out. She was missing out because my mama was a young mom. My mama was 15 when she got pregnant with me. So I think why she was so hard on us because she felt like she was missing out and she lost her freedom. But in all actuality, she didn't lose her freedom. She did what the hell she wanted to do anyways. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the kids. Regardless of me and my sister. She did what she wanted to do. Now that's going to aggravate me. And therefore, she wasn't a good mother. She wasn't. My mama was a bully. She was a bully. She was a bully, a backstabber, a snake, whatever you want to call it. She was all those things. But for some odd reason, she don't like or she hates her first two children. I saw that. I'll get it with the vacuum in a little while. So she hates her first two children. But she especially hates me. But I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I get down and out sometimes because I want that motherly bond and whatever. Yeah, I want that. I want that with my daddy too. But the way they think and their mentality, it'll never happen. It will never happen. Because simple fact of the matter is that they have to be right. They have to control the situation. They have to control the person. You're not going to control me. And you're not going to control my situations. You're not. You want to be able to tell somebody, you want to do things for people. What if she said, let's just say she went and got me some furniture. So I'm indebted her. I just got to just stop everything I'm doing. Just go and see by her or please her. You're not going to have me like a yo-yo. I'm not going to be like that. I was born for 16 years with my husband. I'm not going to be that. No. But I said all that to say, since I've been going through my little episodes, since I've been going through this adultery with my husband, and I've been isolated prior to that, and I was isolated for a reason because, for one, I didn't want nobody in my business. Two, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed about the situation I was going through. And three, I didn't think my family loved me or wanted to have anything to do with me. So I stayed away. I don't know if I'm not trying to be the favorite. I don't like kissing butt because I don't kiss butt. I don't do none of those things. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do me in my own way and on my own time. I'm going to do me. And at that time, 16 years ago, and before I even got my husband, I didn't want nobody's opinion. I didn't want you criticizing me. I knew it all. But what I knew was I was running off hurt. I was running on hurt for failed relationships, for not being protected, and various other reasons. My weight, because I couldn't never lose no weight. I couldn't never lose no weight, and I'm still ain't losing no weight. I'm not really losing no weight now. I've made progress, but I don't see the results that I want to see. And it's my fault. Well, because I can do more when it comes to my weight. I know I cut back on eating and stuff like that, but it's hard for me to exercise because I'm in so much pain with my legs and knees and feet. The neuropathy, the neuropathy has gotten the best of me. So it's really, really hard. It really is. You know, some days be good and some days be bad where I really can't just do it. You know what I'm saying? But I try. I might not be doing running up down the track or nothing like that, but I do my 30 minutes workouts in the morning. When I take my children, I do my 30 minutes in my devotionals in the morning. I do that every morning. So I do try. I might not see the results I want, but I'm trying. I have plans in the future to have a weight loss surgery. Because I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm tired of being fat. I'm tired of being picked at. I'm tired of being disqualified for stuff. I'm just overall tired of being looked over because I'm fat. But me being overweight stems from a whole lot. And, you know, and I haven't really dealt with the things. So, but now I'm dealing with them in my own way. I'm dealing with them, but I'm dealing with it with my family. The ones that I trust. The ones I know that have my back. It took, excuse me, and it took for my husband to cheat on me to realize I need my family. I need my family. And all it started with a few family members prior to this happening, because I used to talk to one family member all the time. Me and her got a close bond, but she died later on. So I picked up with another family member, and we hit it off really, really good. And I still talk with him today. And I call him my spiritual advisor because he's helped me learn how to lean on God a whole lot more. I'm beginning to understand it, and I ask questions about God and, you know, the inner workings of the Bible. And he's a great, great, great spiritual advisor to me because I never knew the Bible. I never knew the Bible the way I'm trying to learn it now. I never took the time out to do that. I always knew to praise God, amen, hallelujah, but I never took the time out to understand the words. So that's where I'm at right now in my own life. Excuse me for making all these faces, but it was something in my mouth. And that's what I've been doing here. Because going through this cheating issue and infidelity thing with my husband, it's taught me some valuable lessons, but it's also humbled me even more. I mean, I never had the big head where I thought I was all that and this and that. My main thing is I was conservative, and I just didn't want nobody to know what I was going through. I didn't want nobody to know, and I didn't want my family members talking about me because they already felt like they had a perception about me, you know. So I just said, no, I'm not going to deal with it. I even stopped going to my own family reunions behind my, behind the perceptions of what I thought they thought of me. I haven't been to a family reunion in my family since I had my first child. That's how long it's been. That's how long it's been for me. I'm not proud of it. I'm not. Because the way they had perceptions about me, I had perceptions about them too. You know, and so I never got close to them like that. But they've been my family now, the ones that I trust and the ones I talk to, they support me wholeheartedly. And I owe a big hug and a thank you to my big cousin for supporting me while I was going to school for both of my degrees. She was there for me, and she always encouraged me to keep going, and push me, you know. So I thank her for that, you know. I really do. I see her as a mama. She's a mama. You know, she got all girls. But I see her as my mom at times because I go and call her for advice as well. And I know she wouldn't hurt me. I know she won't hurt me. Her and my spiritual advisor, I know they won't hurt me because they have my best interests at heart and my children. And with that, talking with them over the years and leading up to now, me dealing with my infidelity with my husband, it's taught me to lean on them, lean on God first, lean on them. I don't have to carry all that on myself. But the main reason I say what I say about family is because we as a people, we need our families. Through the good, the bad, the ugly, through whatever. We need our families. And I'm not an expert or anything like that, but I feel like, you know, families don't look at family as family. They look at more of a stranger as a family, per se, to their own, really, actually, bloodline family. And my case in point is, I have my spiritual advisor. And he's a family member as well. And I don't understand why sometimes he's overlooked. He's overlooked and mishandled. We all have stuff we've done, people. We all have done things to people. We all have stuff in our closets that nobody knows or hasn't exposed to. We all have that. We've all did things to one another in this world. So I don't understand why the criticism is so hard. Comes so hard. How are you going to point your finger at somebody about what they're doing when you probably were doing the same thing? Probably not now, but back then. I'm a generous person. I'm a very generous person. If I can help you, I will help you. You tell me you ain't got any food in your house or your refrigerator, I got you. I'm going to give you some food. I'll help you get some food. If I got to get it out my own deep freezer, I'm going to help you. If you ain't got nowhere to stay, I'm going to help you. You might not be able to stay with me, but I'm going to make sure you have somewhere to go. I'm not going to leave you in the cold, in the rain. I got you. I got you. Because I know what it feels like to be homeless. I know what that feels like. When we moved, when me and my husband, we moved here, we became homeless. We had clones, and I only had one child in. We sure did. But thank God we had the resources here to help us. You know, we had some resources here to help us. But here in Arcadia, I don't think they have no resources. And right now, it seems like every man for themselves. Regardless if not they don't have resources or not, every man for themselves. People don't have money like they used to have money anymore. They don't. They don't have money. They don't. The churches in my town, they are poor. They can't help nobody. They can't even help their own church. See, they like something. But it all stems from this damn pandemic. And this pandemic is not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere no time soon. It's not. I'm not an expert. But it ain't going nowhere. And therefore, we all want to tighten down and buckle down on our finances. Rely on food stamps and and people that help us pay rent and mortgage and stuff like that. We're all going to rely on that because things are going up. Food is going up, gas going up, the energy bill, your light bill going up, your water bill going up. Everything is skyrocketing. Everything is skyrocketing, but it still don't give you the right to say, I'm not going to help you because of such and such what you did back in your past, or whatever the case may be. Everybody deserves a chance. Everybody. I have a auntie on my mom's side of the family. I have an auntie, and she's a crackhead, but I'm willing to bring her up here if I can get a hold of her so she can get her life together. Because she's been doing what she's been doing for too long. Ever since I was a teenager. No, I said a little bit before a teenage. A little bit before a teenager. She been doing her drugs. She been doing her drugs. And everybody in the family know that. Everybody in the family know that. Everybody in the family done tried to come to her rescue. But you can't just, demand people with drug problems and stuff like that. You can't just demand them to stop doing what they're doing. You're not going to change their ways or habits until they get ready to do it. Case in point, my husband. When I got with him, I didn't know he was on drugs. I didn't know not one time he was on drugs. I didn't know that until I started fucking up. In his eyes, I was fucking up. And then he started doing drugs and started stealing and taking from me. Still naive, dumb as hell, enabler, all that. And it came out when he asked me to go to the ATM machine, and give him some money so he can go buy some drugs because he was mad at me. That's good. So, people have problems all over. All over. I have my problems. Y'all, you all on YouTube, y'all have your problems. We can't judge one another. Who are we to judge? No, we're not nobody to judge. Only person can judge us is God, Jesus Christ. The one and above. That's the only person can do the judging. I have the spirit of my grandmother. And my grandmama, she was a helper. She was a helper, and she would help people regardless. Regardless. I mean, she had people staying in our house. I didn't even know who the heck they was. And that's the God honest truth. I didn't know half the time who the heck they was, but hell, we grew to like them. We grew to like them and didn't disrespect them. No. And I'm not preaching. I'm not preaching because, hey, it's some relationships out there now that need to be fixed on my end. But I can't work on that because the person that I need to fix the issues with is my mother. She's in total denial. She's in total denial, and she don't want to be held accountable for what she have let done to us as we were children. She don't want to be held accountable for that. She don't want to be accountable for that. She don't want to be accountable for nothing she's done to us to make me and my other sister not want to even be around her. No. If she would take some accountability, maybe we could start somewhere. She don't want to do that. And I'm not going to beg her. Mm-mm. And the same way with my husband. He don't want to take accountability for shit either. But I can tell you what I did. All day long. I account for anything I've done. I can account for it. And when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But this pandemic has brought the worst out in a lot of people. It truly has. It truly, truly has. And people are beginning to not care about nobody or one another and their situations. It's too much. It's too much. But I get it. I get it. And I'm not preaching to nobody. Because I have flaws too. I have flaws too. And I can openly admit that. I have flaws too. I want to experience something new and different with my own family bloodline. I do. I really do. There's people in my family I would love to have conversations with. I would love it. Case in point, Darren Nicklow. I ain't never really had a conversation with him, especially in my adult life. I would love to have a conversation with him and pick his brain. I would love to do that. My cousin Melinda. I would love to sit down and talk with her too. And get to know her all over again. I would love to do that. My cousin Tasha Clark. I would love to get to know her too. Re-know her. Have a conversation with them. The list goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. But I hate that I had to move away from Arcadia to realize a lot of the different things that I'm realizing now. But the only reason why I wouldn't move back to Arcadia, because I don't want to be under the microscope. I don't want to be under a microscope. And I don't need nobody running around telling nobody nothing what I've been doing. Because I ain't hiding anything that I'm doing. But the simple fact of the matter, they're just so damn nosy in Arcadia. They don't have enough to do on their own. So they always in somebody else's business or gossiping or whatever the case may be. And I don't want to be in that town. Because there's nothing there for me. There's nothing there but a handful of people that I want to deal with. I want my children to see different. I want my kids to see different. That town, they may have the new Walmarts and new Publix and all that stuff, but it's not going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to get any better. Nope. It's not. It's not. But YouTube family, tell me what you think about everything I just said tonight. In a brief couple of words or whatever. How you feel about what I just said. You know, I'm not the preacher, and I'm not preaching to nobody. These are my thoughts and my opinions. My thoughts and opinions. So, I'm gonna get off this camera because I probably done overtalked my whole a lot of my minutes on my time. I can't even get my words right. I done terribly overtalked my overstayed my time on this camera. But people, we got to do better. As people, we got to do better. Because the pandemic killing us. The pandemic killing us. The culture wars, the race wars are killing us. Food. People killing each other. It's a lot. It's a lot to pack in. But I think we all need to just buckle down. Just buckle down. Buckle down, buckle down, buckle down. I want y'all to like this video, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos. And I think everybody that's out here watching my videos, keep watching, keep supporting, keep liking, keep subscribing. And baby, you're going to have me to just tell you how it is. Tell you about my life and the efforts I be making. You know, I'm not perfect. I don't proceed to be perfect. I have my own ways, just like everybody else have their own ways. But I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. And I want to thank all my Nigerian men that's been watching me. I want to thank all y'all. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Y'all way in Africa watching me talk. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please tell your family the families over there in Africa to watch me. Watch me. This is my life I'm talking about. These are my experiences I'm talking about. So I welcome you all to watch me. Subscribe, comment, and like. And I'm finna get off this goddamn camera because I probably don't overstay my welcome. And I want to give a shout out to Miss Faye Tilly. Thank you, sister, for being a great advice to me. Sharing your advice to me and your and telling me the things I need to do as far as my channel. So I want to say thank you to Miss Faye Tilly. And she also has a channel, and it's Hood Plates on YouTube. So y'all go check out her channel too as well. And some of y'all that's watching her, please come over here and watch me too. I need support. Thank you so much. Love y'all and peace. Peace, 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 peace.
Yeah.